Hello everyone, good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's fourth online lecture of chapter number 3. And you know that the name of chapter number 3 is A Trip to Bhopal. Now today we are going to study the same story, continuous story, but this time the topics are which boat do we take and the time to return. Which boat do we take? The children are decide this all thing. They are so lost in puzzle that they do not notice they have reached the lake, and that all puzzle we already studied in our previous lecture. So they all are busy to solve that puzzle. So they do not notice that they already reached the lake. It is very big lake and with a small island in it. The lake looks very beautiful at this time. There are a lot of ducks making a loud noise. Some children give them popcorn. After that, the exciting parts are coming. Let us see. It is time to go for the boating. They have to choose which boat to take, but that is not easy task. There are different kind of boats. Each has a different ticket price and also the different trip times. See here, in the lake there are total 4 types of boat. First, double decker, and the price of double decker is rupees 30 and trip time, that is the 45 minutes. Now the second one, paddle boat, and the ticket price is rupees 15 and trip time is 30 minutes. Now the third type, that is the motor car. The price for motor car is rupees 25 and the trip time is 20 minutes. Now boat with oars, that is rupees 15, that is the ticket price, and trip time is 45 minutes. Now, Indra and Bhanu first went in a motor boat and then they took the oar boat. How much did they pay for both the boats? See here, Indra and Bhanu. Two children are there. First they took motor boat. So the price for motor boat is rupees 25. So for Indra rupees 25 and for Bhanu it's a 25 rupees. After that they took oar boats and the price for oar boats is rupees 15 for each. So let us see. We find out first the total price paid. So first, what you have to do? You have to just do the addition of price for motorboat plus price for boat with oars and multiply by number of person. Why? Because this price for one child. So what we have to do? We have to just do the addition first of 25 and 15. So rupees 25 plus rupees 15 and multiply by 2 children are there. That's why we have to do it multiply by 2. So 25 plus 15, 40 rupees. 40 rupees multiply by 2. So 40 twos are 80 rupees. Therefore we can say that they pay for both the birds are rupees 80. Let us see the second question regarding this table. How much time did they get for both rides? Now in this you have to find out how much time, and for which two both, for motor car and both bought with hours. So total time we have to find out. Therefore we can say that total time is equal to trip time for motor bought plus trip time for bought with hours. So for the motor bought it's a 20 minutes and bought with hours it's a 45 minutes. So we can say 20 minutes plus 45 minutes is equal to 65 minutes. So they get for both rides. The total time taken by them is 65 minutes. Now, one another question regarding this table. One group of the children went for the double-decker trip. They paid rupees 450 in total. How many children went for the double decker trip? See here, they are not giving the number of children. Number of children we have to find out. But they were given this thing that the total amount paid by that group is rupees 450. So we know that the total price and the ticket price for the one child. So in this, according to the unitary method, we have to find out one thing, the value of the price of one thing from many things. Here they were given many amount, that is the 450, and one amount, the price of one ticket is rupees 30. So in this what we have to do? We have to do the division. So we can say we have to find out the number of children. So we can say number of children is equal to total money paid. The total money paid is 450 divided by ticket price for double decker. So here rupees 30, that is the ticket price for one child. So do the division of 450 divided by 30. So 450 divided by 30 is equal to, we get the answer 50. So how many children went for the double decker trip? So we can say therefore 15 children went for the double decker trip. Now one another question. Which boat makes two trips in a 1 hour? Now see here, you have the trip time. Now with the help of this trip time, you have to find out which two boat makes the two trip in a 1 hour. Means what? Which number, which time we can add, and then we get the perfect answer, that is 60 minutes. So if we add 45 and 30, it's a 75. That is not 60 minutes. And as we know already, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then after 30 plus 20, it's a 50 minutes. It is not possible. Then 20 plus 45, it is a 65 minutes. It is also not possible because 65 is greater than 60 minutes. So if we add all the numbers in each other, then we can't get 60 minutes. But as you know that here two trips, so just do the multiply with 2. 45 2s are 90, not possible. 30 2s are 60, yes, it is possible. So we can say that pedal bot makes two trips in a 1 hour. If they choose the pedal bot, then in a 1 hour they take 2 rounds of pedal boat. So pedal boat has a 30 minutes for a trip time. So it makes two trips in a 60 minute. And 60 minute is equal to 1 hour. Now another question. Which boat take less than half an hour? Half an hour means 30 minutes to complete a trip. Now see here. Which boat takes less than half an hour to complete the trip? So you see here 45 is greater than 30, 30 is equal to 30. We can't take this one. Whereas the 20 minutes is also less than 30 minutes. So we can say that motor car bot takes less than half an hour to complete a trip because motorbot has a 20 minutes for a trip time which is less than half an hour which is less than 30 minutes. Now one another question. Which bot gives them most time taking the least money? See here you have to find out name of bot. Name of bot is that which bot gives them most time. It means it takes too much time, but it's also another condition is that they are not taking much price. They are taking least money. So here you see first of all in a trip time. Which trip time is bigger? So you can see here double decker trip time is 45 and also the bot with oars that is also 45 minutes. Now these two bots are there, they are taking most time. Now see for the another condition you see their ticket price. Double decker taking 30 rupees whereas the bot with oars take 15 rupees. So which one is least? Rupees 15 is the least. So our answer is the bot with oars gives them most time. Now see here double decker and bot with oars that both are taking same time but there will be a difference. There was a difference in their price and the least price which bot is taking? Bot with oars. So that is the answer. The bot with oars has 45 minutes for a trip time and the ticket price is rupees 15. Now the children are decided that four of us will take a paddle boat and race with Gauri and her group. So see here, this is the paddle boat, whereas the another one says that we will take the motor boat. It is costly but fun. So see this one is the motor boat. After that, they see, let us take the oar boat. It is not costly and we get more time for a peaceful ride. Whereas the other says that, hey, we are going on the double decker. It is also has a music. It has a cost lot of, but we get more time. Now, let us see one another question. Javed went twice for the boating. Twice means two times. He paid a total of rupees 40 and bought for rupees 50. Which two boats did he take? So here you can see also. Here also you have to find out the name of boat. So first of all we find out which two boats. The ticket of which two bot is rupees 40. So you can see here the ticket for pedal boat and the motor boat is rupees 40. So rupees 15 plus rupees 25 is equal to rupees 40. Now the second condition is that it takes 50 minutes. So also the total trip time for pedal boat plus motor boat, that is the 30 minute plus 20 minute is equal to 50 minute. Now you can see here also the sum of motor car and plus the sum of boat with oars. The price, the ticket for the motor car plus bought with oars is also rupees 40. But you can see the time for this both bought, that is the 20 minute and 45 minutes. So 20 plus 45, it is a 65 minutes. So only the one condition is fulfilled in motor car and bought with oars, whereas the second condition is not fulfilled. So we can't say that to bought is motor car and bought with oars, because if you want to give the answer, then both condition wants to be fulfilled. So here our answer is which two bought? Pedal bought and motor car. Now it's time for return. Children enjoy different boat rides till 4 o'clock. Now it's a time to return. Now they will not stop anywhere and reach back in 2 hours. So they should reach at Hoshangabad by what time? So see here, right now the time is 4 o'clock, plus for the returning it takes 2 hours. So plus 2 hours. So 4 plus 2, it's a 6 o'clock. So we can say by 6 o'clock they will return. Now see here, there are 4 very old cave paintings. Okay, which are that? 4200 years old, 1000 years old, 8500 years old, and 1300 years old. From these 4 old caves painting, which one is the oldest? Oldest means we can say the number which is bigger, that is the old. So we can say 8500 years old is the answer. Now another one. One bus can carry 48 children. How many children can 3 bus carry? 100 children, 200 children, 150 children. So your answer is 150. How it comes? See here, 48 children in a one bus. Okay, so 48 multiplied by 3. It is of 144 children. Now this 144 children is nearer to 150. Therefore, your answer is 150 children can 3 buses carry. So 144 is the closest number to 150. Let us see one another. Which pair of the numbers added to make more than 500? 152 and 241, 99 and 299, 321 and 192, or 401 and 91. See here, you have to do the addition of two numbers, and the addition of two numbers is more than 500. So just do the addition individually and see whose answer is nearer to 500. So we can say that the sum of 321 and 192 is nearer to 500. That is the 513. And this is more than 500. Now one match the following. What happened at what time? You already know this whole story. From this whole story, you have to match the following. One side they were given different things, and another side they were given time. So you have to tell at what time what happened. First, they crossed the Narmada bridge. They crossed Narmada bridge at 9:10 a.m. Then looked at Bhimbetka painting. At what time they looked Bhimbetka painting? By 11:30. Now when they reached at petrol pump at 9:30, they reached at petrol pump. At what time they start boating? By 3 o'clock. Now, at what time they are taking their lunch? At 12:30 p.m. And when they return Hosangabad, they return Hosangabad by 6 p.m. Thank you. I hope you all understand and you all remember these all things very carefully.